Hello, 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 hello. This is Mia. I want to say good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, wherever you may be around the world. Welcome back to my channel. I want to say thank you for those of you that been with me from the very beginning, and welcome all my new subscribers. And um, and thank you for all that have sent me, that wrote to me, send me email, and the people that have commented below. Okay, so thank you so much, and don't forget to like the video so my videos can reach a broader audience. Okay, so today I have a message for you guys, and I'm going to be talking about angels. Okay, be mindful who you entertain, because you might be in the presence of an angel, you might be entertaining an angel. Okay, so since the beginning of time, um, the angels, archangels, they have existed. Okay, but there are particular group of angels that are that have been assigned. They're on assignment uh, here on earth to help whoever in time of crisis. Okay, so these are angels. Basically, they don't have a physical body, but they can take on a physical body, or anybody, um, to accomplish, the mission, to accomplish the task they have been assigned to. Okay, so now remember that these angels, they can also take on any animal form as well. And remember that the human, are part, or animals, because they are part of the animal kingdom. Remember, we are also part of the animal kingdom. Okay, so an angel can take any kind of form. Okay, and they'll come in and they'll help someone out in time of crisis, in time, where your life depend on it, and when you are in danger, and so on and so on. Okay, so who are these angels? Do they particularly have wings? Well, like I say, uh, depending on how they appear. Okay, they may appear as you want. Okay, but they may appear as normal. Okay, and an angel can come in, can show up as a biker. Okay, they can show up in the hospital, as a nurse, as a doctor. Okay, an angel, they can show up to play any type of role. Okay, in order to assist, okay, the person that they have been assigned to. You see, so these angels are, like I said, they are assignment angels. Just like here, we have divine beings in the physical realm. We have divine being and earth angels here doing their mission here. The same way these angels, they choose not to, to come here and live in the physical body, but they stay on the other side and still assist those that are here having a physical experience. Okay, so so it is very crucial that you have to be careful, you have to be mindful when you run into someone, and whoever that is. But since we live in a world where 90% of the population have zero respect for no one, period. Okay, they don't respect the earth, they don't respect the planet, they don't respect the trees, they don't respect, you know um their family, the animal family, like, what they call animals. They think they're lower than, they're higher than them. They don't respect them. Okay, they don't respect anything. You see, they just destroy. So this is why many of you before have been in the presence of an angel. Okay, and you don't even know it. Okay, an angel can also come. The most famous places angels like to show up as, like, a homeless person. You see why? I can't tell you why, but This is what they love to appear as homeless. Okay, the most deceitful way. I'm not trying to tell you that they are deceiving you, but they mostly appear like that to test you. You see, to test you to see how you're going to react. You know, angels all the time they are on the divine. They are an assignment from the divine. You see, this is who sends them. Okay, the divine goddess and God and goddess send them here on certain assignment. Okay, so for those of you that are out there that love to disrespect people out in the street, okay, I heard some horror stories coming from people that lives on the street, the homeless people, how people will throw soda at them and do the most despicable thing to them, kick them and things like that. You see, now remember that beside a human, remember the animals, the homeless animals. Remember I'm telling you that the angels can come in as that as well. Okay, they can appear in that form. You see, you having a physical eye is limited. You see, these things to you are limited. Okay, when you are a comic, okay, and you basically live in the carnal, the physical body all the time, and you're not spiritually evolved. Okay, everything is limited to you. Okay, an angel visiting you is limited. You cannot comprehend that. Okay, but when you have evolved spiritually, okay, and you have a direct connection with the supreme God, the divine, okay, then you have an unlimited thinking. You see, so you know that angels do exist, but not just exist, but they do uh visit people. Okay, they do come to people rescue in time of danger. When people need their help, they are there. Okay, I mean, million. I mean, over and over again, you hear people come and say that they were having example. They were having money issue, and they were walking down the street, and somebody came and just gave them some money. Okay, or they were having the worst day. You heard people that tried to exit out, you know, on top of a bridge or whatever. In the last minute, someone appeared, encouraged them, and they stopped, and they didn't do it anymore, and they went turn around. The person just disappeared. You see? So these are angels on assignment. Okay? You might be in a situation where you are being attacked by a group of people or anybody, you know, and out of sudden in the midst, okay, in the middle of the group of people, someone in there come and stop the other people from hurting you. You see, that's an angel. Okay, like I said, they are everywhere. They can appear any place. They can take any shape, form. Okay, these angels. Okay, and definitely they appear as animals. Okay, so this is the reason why you need to be careful. Okay, even in the Bible tells you that be careful how you treat you know, people, because you know you be careful who, you know, when you're in the presence of of anybody, somebody, because you might be entertaining an angel. You see, so for you out there that love to hurt people, laugh at people, look down on people, or whatever the case may be, okay, be careful, because let me tell you something. If anybody like, and when the angel, some people may recognize, some people will know if they're in the presence of an angel. Okay, some people will get their heads up like a warning, hey, this day or in a couple more weeks you're gonna run into an angel. Okay, some people see it through dream, like a like the angel is announcing themselves to them. You see, and let them know. Okay, let them know, hey, you know, I'm coming along your way for whatever the reason may be. You see, so people that were in situation like accidents and things like that, okay, they'll tell you somebody pulled them out of the car before an explosion happened, and so on and so on and so on. You see, so they are angels taking human form, okay? And sometimes they'll come in and take a temporarily physical form. It could be for an hour, it could be for a couple hours, it could be for a couple days, it could be for a couple weeks. It depends the length of the assignment and what they have to do. You see, you'll hear some people say that in the worst time of their life, someone came into their lives, and when things got better, the person just disappeared. You see, the person could have given them a number, a phone number, and they will search mighty high and low for that number. It could never be found. You see? So, and let me tell you something, like I was saying, don't be deceived. Don't think that an angel is gonna come in with wings. Okay? They can if that's what they choose. But like I said, they can come in anyhow. Okay, like a bum, being a gang member, or anyway, anyhow. They can be male or female. Okay, yeah, they'll go into any place, wherever you need assistance. Okay, they are there. If you're a chosen one, and you have a great relationship with the supreme God, let me tell you something, the angels are always there prepared to assist you. Okay, because God got, the supreme God got your back. Okay, he's always gonna send, okay, he's angels to help you in any kind of way. You see, and also the angels also, on assignment, they're also healers. They're healers. You see, yeah, they're healers. They can come and they can bless you, and go back to the heavens. Okay, go back to the other side. You see, but the thing is that about that, people have been so disconnected to the spiritual realm, to the spiritual world. You see, because religion is not spiritual at all. Religion teach you that to be in touch with the spiritual world, it, it's demonic. You know, that's Satan and all that stuff. How can something be demonic? Because this is who you are. This is where you came from. The spiritual world, or they call it the spirit world. You see, so but they teach you that, um, unless you are part of religion, you cannot have a relationship with God. If you're not part of a religion, you're not gonna see God. But how can you not see God when you came from where He's at? I'm not talking about everybody. No, the chosen one, yes. So the angels will show up. Those angels on assignment will show up on the most critical time of your life, in your life. You hear that, how sometimes people get lost in the woods, and like I was saying, angels can come into animal form as well, like a dog, or they can come in as a wolf, or a coyote, whatever. And this people would say that a wolf came in and they were lost. It was cold in the middle of nowhere, and a wolf slept with them, next to them, in the middle of the night, and kept them warm. This happened to children as well. Or someone can be somewhere lost in the desert, and out of nowhere somebody came and show up and give them some water. You see, angels. you know so these angels that are on assignment to help us, it's also a way that for God to let us know that He has not forgotten about us, even though we are here in hell, this demonic world that are run by the demons. But he's still God. He still have given these angels access, and to give them assignment to come here and help you whenever you are in need. All you have to do is call upon God, Mother God, Father God, and they will come and help you, which whatever situation you're in. You see, because these angels know and understand that nothing is impossible with God. Nothing at all. Nothing. You see? So the supreme God does not need the demon permission to send his army here to do assignment here. No, he doesn't need that. Okay? So remember that these angels on assignment, they're also part of an army on the other side as well. Okay? And this is another thing is that those also are high ranking these angels depend, they have also they have ranks. They have ranks. Okay? And some people here, I know this has nothing to do with this, but what I wanted to tell you is that the reason why you should also respect people that are here in the physical realm, because you don't know their ranking in the spiritual realm. You see, because here you may encounter someone that has nothing according to the physical world, like they say, like a homeless person. You look down on them. You think they are nobody. But at the same time, this person here that doesn't have any value in your eyes, but in the eyes of the Lord, that person is very valuable, and that person has a very high ranking in the spiritual realm. Vice versa, someone here can be in a high position, okay, in the physical realm, but in the spiritual realm, they have no ranking, a very zero ranking, or no ranking at all. Period. You see, so this is the reason where the respect come in. You have to give respect to everyone. You have to respect people. You know, and even though there are some people at times they don't deserve your respect. Okay, but you can try to give them the respect. If not, you just walk away. You see, because you're not gonna jeopardize your position, your spiritual position in any kind of way. You see, by disrespecting that person. Okay, because you're looking at them through your physical eyes, but someone that can see through both eyes, physical and spiritual. Okay, when they run into these people, they understand right away. Oh my God! In the spiritual realm, this is a high powered position person. You know, and most of these people in the spiritual realm that have high position in the other side in the spiritual realm, most of these people here in this physical realm, they live very modest life. Their lifestyle is very modest. They're not attached to anything. They are non-materialistic. A material thing in their eyes does, they're not after vanity. They're not chasing any vanity. you know they don't put value on no physical thing here. You see, but to them, the spiritual things that are spiritual and the spiritual realm are very valuable to them. You see, that's another thing. When these angels show up in the physical body, you can see, okay, the light upon them, the aura. You see, there's something very spiritual about them because they are spiritual beings that just are here temporarily on an assignment. You see, and these beings, these angels, yes, they are beings as well. Okay, um, they're not living being because they're not living here. They're not having a life. They're not living here. They don't have a life here. Okay, they were not born here. You see, but they're just here on assignment. You see, and they come here with their powers because they're only here temporarily. Okay, remember that they're not born here. They just pop in and pop out. You see? So they come with all their powers. You'd be amazed what these angels on assignment can do. What they can, I mean, it's just amazing the miracle that they can do. Okay? They can do miracles, perform miracles to certain individual, you know. So this is all I wanted to say concerning the message. So be careful, because you might be entertaining an angel. Be good to people. Okay, if someone is out there, they ask you for money. If you don't feel comfortable, give them money. You can ask them why do they need it from. If they say they're hungry, if there's a restaurant nearby, go buy them the food and bring it to them. You know, so because you can make a difference in that person's life. You see, that person, you may be that one person that's stopping that person from going hungry and getting sick. Okay, that person may be there for days they did not have a meal. You see, but it's not gonna hurt you in any kind of way. You just go to wherever and buy them the food and give it to them. You know, and just like I said, the animals and the homeless animals too. Be kind to them. You know, because and also you also gotta teach your children. If you have children, you need to teach your children how to be kind to people, how to respect people, and also the animals. You got to teach your children that they're also soul living beings having an experience just like us. This is why they came here for. You need to teach your children that these animals, may God have mercy. They are not food, and you got to teach your children how to treat not just people but also the animals. And you also got to tell your children that they're also part of the animal kingdom. You see, they don't teach you this. They don't tell you this in school. They don't tell you this anywhere, because they want that separation. They want that division. Because if it doesn't start with the children, the education of the children, then never gonna be a higher consciousness on this planet. Okay, I, just like many teachers, great teachers, are here to raise the vibration. That's the only way things are going to turn around on this planet, by raising the vibration, by raising the frequency, the mindset, changing people mindset. Okay, washing their brain out, brainwash, wash their brain. The the what do you call it, the way people have been programmed. You see, the programming. There need to be a reprogramming of the mind. The mindset need to change. See, because many of you have been so programmed. You not only you don't think for yourself, you cannot think. You just there. You accept everything. You don't question anything. You see. So these angels, they are real. They are real, and they are testimony after testimony of people that have they had a they run into angels, that they have an encounter with angels. When you really need them the most, they are there for you. You see, because God himself never left your side. He will never leave you, because remember that he says that when your mother and your father forsaken you, that I am God. I Me, like not me, like I, the supreme God said that he will be your mother and your father. You see, because if when you have God on your side, you are not an orphan at all. You see, so This is all that I wanted to say about the angels. And I mean, there's zillions of things to talk about, but this is just like a crash, quick thing, because I could talk about this for like hours and hours. But I try to put in as much information that I can in this video. So I want to thank you guys for stopping by, and then may you continue to pray. Okay, continue to do your meditation on a daily basis. Okay, this is the time more than ever. Okay, to start reaching out to the spiritual realm, you know, and to God, not in a religious way. Thank you guys. Have a great day. I'll see you next video. Okay, bye.